Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be honest, this is the first actual devlog I make and I have no idea what to talk about, so let me take it from the start.
Hi,
I'm Fita and I'm an indie game developer from Italy. Lately, I started working on a project and I feel like I want to share what's up with it, so even though the season's been over for a while now, I present to you The Last Day of Summer. With all the things that have been going on this year, I felt like I needed something to get the stress off my shoulders, so this is where the game was born. The Last Day of Summer will be a chill game about exploring and interacting with the environment and the characters, looking for mysteries, adventures, or just to chill around and make the most out of the last day of the season. I've been working on this project for a little while now in my spare time, and it's just starting to take shape. As you can see from the Trello board though, I have some of stuff planned and that I'm gonna show you in the future. Okay, so common sense would tell you not to start your projects with the graphics, but instead focus on the core gameplay first, and I would actually agree. In this case, though, the gameplay heavily relies on the level design, and I really felt spending some time on the modeling and texturing side of things in order to visualize where I'm going with it would probably help me with the overall feel and progress of the project. The game has a stylized, lowish poly aesthetic that's mainly due to my limited art skills and the fact that I'm working on this game alone. Also, a lot of shader work has been going into it, so you'll definitely see some of it soon. For those that might be interested in this information, I'm building the game in Unity 2020, coding in C#. I'm also using the universal render pipeline that allows me to make the shaders with Unity's own shader graph, along with the HLSL language. I still don't know what music I'll have in the background of the video, but the game's soundtrack will be composed by my brother, who has already worked with me on some past projects. And this is where I encourage you to go watch one of these videos if you haven't already. I'm sorry for that. Some of the things I have already implemented are a bunch of shaders and materials for the nature, like grass, trees, leaves, and bushes that simulate movement due to the wind. I have also been experimenting with triplanar projection, and that's how I actually texture rocks and wooden props, so that every single one is slightly different. I've also spent some time on custom terrain shader that achieves two effects that are clearly visible on the screen right now: sharp transitions across layers and automatic cliff texturing on slopes. And by the way, I could not do it with shader graph, so I had to actually dive in the terrain shader code. I've also worked on a placeholder character and a camera controller, and I'm starting the implementation of the dialogue system, but I'll show you that another time. And I'm afraid that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to this point in the video. I really hope you enjoyed this first episode of my games devlog. If you wanna follow the development of the game, make sure you subscribe to my channel and that you follow me on Twitter, where I usually post screenshots and videos way before they make it into production for YouTube. If you have any thoughts, ideas, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment below and I will make sure to read it. This said, I've been Fita, and in case you decide to stick around, see you next time.